Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pangeti TV. It's been a few weeks since the passing of one of the most famous people on the internet in Africa, is shown by his popularity after his death. That is Genius Kadungure, aka Boss G. But today we're not talking about his death or what, or the myth or what. We are talking about the lessons that we learned. Number one was that you should hustle hard. According to details of him and his friends, he started hustling at an age of 17. At 17, a lot of us are still being taken care of by our parents, but according to the life of Genius, he was already hustling, having already started his gas business. And at number two is you should employ learned people. Although we know that Genius was not a learned person, he knew the importance of having learned people in his business, and it brought him success, as evidenced by the success of his business. As you could see, his social media managers and even him in interview spoke about why he employed learned people who knew certain things. He was the brains behind his businesses, but in the back there were people who knew how to run them. He had the ideas, but some people knew how to bring the best out of the ideas. On number three is enjoy life, but always take precaution. His death was from overspeeding, but a lot of people say that he did it a lot of times. Like one of the witnesses at the scene said that he always saw him in the early hours morning flying and speeding, but it only took one instance for him to perish. So in life we have to learn that we might do things that are risky, we might sleep around or what and do what, but it can only take one instance for an bad occurrence to happen. So we should be precautionary as we enjoy our life. It is good to enjoy life, but we should take precaution. Number four is give in silence. A lot of people nowadays just give, and when they give, cameras are everywhere, they just take pictures. But according to Ginimbi, and they also publish it, but according to Ginimbi, he didn't publish, but a lot of giving happened behind the scenes, as evidenced again by the people and also pictures that actually popped out after his death. He didn't want people to see that he was giving. He just wanted people to see his life, not the other people of those struggling. At least we can say he understood what to struggle was, what hunger was. On number five is less politics, more business. It's tough in politics. Ginimbi was politically linked, but he was not active in politics. He had connections of politicians, but himself, he was not a politician, because if you base your businesses on politics, when you fall, you will fall with them. We've seen that many times. Many politicians' businesses suffered after their demise in politics. So when you want to do business, you should do business. When you want to do politics, you should do politics. You should not mix the two, but to have success to a certain extent, you need to be linked with politicians, but you should not be a politician yourself. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I would like also to hear the lessons you learned from Ginimbi's life in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe.